Welcome to this training. I'm so excited to help you build an evergreen system that works for you around the clock. Unlike doing live webinars, an evergreen webinar is a pre-recorded session designed to run automatically. With a funnel like this, you can reach new leads every time and make sales 24/7 without needing to present anytime live. And today, my goal is to ensure that you leave with the tools and the knowledge so you can set up your evergreen funnel today. Sign up to Kajabi, mariataveras.com/Kajabi. Take massive action and make sure you make sales before you even have to pay for Kajabi. So let's begin. To automate your online business, the first thing you need is a product or service that you're selling. You need a system to capture emails and to send sequences, such as Kajabi. You need a billing system, such as Kajabi, and you need effective strategies to attract leads. But always remember, the global conversion rate is around 3%. This means that you need at least 100 leads to expect 3 sales. I want to share this with you because it's important for you to focus on gaining leads. And that's what an automated funnel can give you. What is an automated funnel? It's a series of steps that attracts people, nurtures them, and converts them to leads. It works like an assembly line, moving them seamlessly from one stage to the next, and this can be done in real time while you're offline and for scalable growth. I don't want to move on to evergreen funnels without having you understand the conversion funnel. A conversion funnel helps you understand how users interact with your brand from the moment they discover you at the top of the funnel until they become paying customers. At each stage, the number of users typically decreases, making it critical for you to optimize each step while you're in the process, okay? So what are the funnel stages? We have the top of the funnel, the middle of the funnel, and the bottom of the funnel. These are the funnel stages, and I want you to understand them. Each step, individuals' leads become warmer because they start considering your offerings. Often through a lead magnet to a webinar, they sign up, they download something, they have an interest in you. That's usually from where they have interest until they start considering you in the top and middle of the funnel. When they get to the bottom of the funnel, these are your hottest leads. They are ready to buy, okay? So at the top of the funnel, you want to make yourself known. They are interested, but they're unaware of what they need. They don't know your brand or what you sell. They are far from buying. So here you're going to use ads that spark conversations, that highlight their needs, that establish you as an authority, that tags them, filters them so you know who's who, and you attract them through organic content, social media, ads, Google, SEO, or on your websites if they found you through SEO as well. In the middle of the funnel, they're aware they have a need and they're evaluating offers. They're in a consideration stage and they already know you and they've shown an interest. So you have to work on converting them to customers. So you attract qualified individuals, increase people signing up to your webinar, boost your video views, get more downloads, convert more people from visitors to subscribers, and even sell them a lower cost item, a tripwire of $7, for example. Okay? And then there's the bottom of the funnel where you want to convince them that you're the best choice. These are the people who purchase from you. They are your hot traffic. They are your final customers. They know you, they like you, they trust you. So here, or you get the first purchase or a recurring purchase. Encourage them to buy or take up on your offer. The awareness levels, as we said, were interest, consideration, conversion. Okay, so just want you to remember that on the top of the funnel, you have the most users, but they aren't ready to take action. In the bottom of the funnel, you have fewer users, but they're most driven to take action. Here are your most engaged leads. On behalf of temperature, you can categorize traffic into cold, warm, and hot. So just know that your cold traffic has little or no prior interaction to your brand. They don't know you. They require high value offers or lead magnets to be attracted. The warm traffic could be familiar with you. They've seen your content. Maybe they purchased a $7 tripwire. They're starting to trust you a bit, making it ideal for you to then send them to the hot traffic and offer them a higher priced offer. Here's where they're ready to buy. So in a cold traffic stage, you want to show organic content, ads, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, send them to your videos, for your blog posts, your podcasts, your lead magnets. When they sign up their warm traffic, provide them resources, show them your landing pages, send them to webinars. From there, your email sequence will nurture them to your sales pages, final offers, and their hot traffic when they're ready to purchase from you. Okay? So now that you understand the conversions, funnels, stages, temperature, let's talk about Evergreen webinars. An Evergreen webinar is a sales machine. It's a pre-recorded session where new leads can access anytime. This is valuable if you're looking to scale without investing time in doing live events. And think of it as your automated sales running day and night. What systems do you need when you're creating a funnel? You can be selling a digital product or a service. Usually for products, you need landing pages, you need email sequences, you need a checkout, you need a webinar, and all of this is possible within Kajabi. Sometimes people prefer to do their webinar on Zoom, but you can also do it through Kajabi, okay? And it's an Evergreen funnel, all integrated, okay? If you're offering services or coaching as well, you will need email marketing, email sequences, landing pages, automated webinar. Then they schedule on a calendar, they fill in a form, they go to your live session, and that calendar could be Calendly, or it could be inside Kajabi. Kajabi has a coaching product, and I have a training on that, so I hope you can find it if you're selling coaching as well. And their live sessions, you can have them inside Kajabi with this. There are other systems, of course, and mostly no single systems cover everything at the highest level, but there are tools like Kajabi, ClickFunnels, Kartra that fulfill multiple functions and reduce the need for the Frankenstein that I want you to run away from, okay? But Kajabi does handle email marketing, landing pages, webinar, forms, online courses, memberships, podcasts, newsletters, downloads, invoicing. Simplify your setup. If you haven't signed up to Kajabi yet, remember mariataveras.com/Kajabi, and I have exclusive bonuses for you. Why Kajabi though? It is the perfect platform, in my opinion, for an Evergreen webinar. It offers all the tools you need under one roof. Okay, so go ahead, follow the step-by-step that I'm going to teach you today. We will build a funnel live, and I want you to start selling as soon as possible and before your trial ends. What are the key elements you will need to set up? We have the opt-in page. This is where you gather contact info. You have the webinar page where you will host your actual video pre-recorded session, your sales page where you're focused on conversions, and the follow-up sequence for those that don't purchase when they watch the webinar. So on your opt-in page, you have the goal of capturing leads. How? By offering a valuable free access to this webinar. You have to be clear on what they're benefiting from, what they will learn. Use a call to action that actually grabs their attention. And obviously that call to action can always remind them it's free and what they will learn. We then have the webinar page. This is where we will host our pre-recorded video. Make sure it has high quality, of course, and always mention if they stay until the end, there's going to be a bonus or you're going to do your offer, and always customize all these pages to your brand so that's cohesive, your logo, your colors, your fonts, your style in general. From your webinar page, they will go to your sales page, and here it's all about conversion. So you have to highlight what are the benefits of your product, of your service, of your coaching, how it can solve your audience pain points. What is the transformation? Include social proof, testimonials, case studies to reinforce trust and credibility. Use mock-ups, use previews, Help people understand why your offer is tangible for them. And if they don't purchase while they watch the webinar, we need a follow-up sequence, which is critical to convert leads the right way. So this sequence will have reminders for them to attend the webinar, will provide additional value, some strategies, tactics, and a limited time offer to re-engage them and make sure they sign up before your follow-up sequence ends. If they purchase, we have to remove them from this follow-up sequence, and all of this can be automated inside Kajabi. What is the benefit of using an evergreen webinar for your business? You will operate without launching, so you're generating revenue continuously without having to launch over and over. I love launches, live webinar launches, but believe me, it's a lot of work, okay? While social media can help you boost traffic, these funnels are made to be fueled by paid ads. So every email you send has a strategic purpose, and this all together will generate revenue, turning all your leads into engaged customers automatically. And remember that evergreen means it's always on. So it's running the 24/7, 24 hours per day, 7 days a week, creating a steady income for you, okay? Helping you move seamlessly from discovery to purchase. The ultimate advantage of an evergreen funnel is freedom. Once you set everything up and optimize it, you're free to focus on other parts of your business or even take time off, knowing that this system can bring in consistent revenue for you. And it's scalable too, which means more leads and more sales without increasing your work hours. And that's the dream we all have, the balance. Because we know online business, it's not a magic wand. It's not that we don't work. We do a great foundation that allows us to choose when, where, who, and how we're going to live. Okay? So let's see in general how a funnel for a digital product works if it's an automated webinar. As you can see here, we have two stages. First, we attract through organic and paid traffic, even our newsletter emails, to a webinar registration page, an opt-in page. People sign up and go to a thank you page. That's when they start receiving emails, okay? And you could trigger an ad, a retargeting ad, for those that go to the replay page as well, and to your landing page as a reminder. Then, when they see the thank you page, they receive an email with access to their webinar room. On the webinar room, they see your content, you pitch an offer, and they go to your sales page. From the sales page, they go to your checkout page. If they purchase, we need a purchase tag, and we need to automate that they are unsubscribed from our phase 2. That's our nurtured email sequence, right? And from the checkout, they go to a thank you page. That's the sales funnel, right? Now, phase 2, what shows is the full email sequence. So usually, what does the email sequence do? And please find my training on email marketing so you understand each of these stages better, okay? I mean the emails. So the first email that they get is a confirmation email with the webinar access. And you can send some reminders, okay? But you can remove the reminders if you know they clicked to view your webinar. Then they start receiving emails day by day. The indoctrination email, that's the email where you will introduce yourself, explain what they'll learn from you, what kind of things they can see, agitate their problem, then talk about their transformation that you can help them get, or your service or your program or anything. Show yourself as an authority. In this stage, I want you to be retargeting people through ads. Then social proof, look how others have done it with your same based on your own experience, that social proof. The last day, you're destroying their objections, and then you do the final offer and generate urgency through a discount or closing your card on that day. So this is how it looks a bit, how I did it when I launched a digital marketing pre-recorded course, okay? So people would go, this was in Spanish, through an opt-in page, where I invited them to see some digital strategies to get themselves known online. Then they would see a thank you page, confirmation page, and start receiving all the emails. These are in Spanish, but for example, thank you, your space is confirmed. This doesn't work anymore. Reminder, your training is in 5 minutes. Replay, you can't miss this. Now doors are open. I want to see you grow. TikTok, tomorrow will be late, and I want to thank you. That's the last email on that email sequence, for example. When people clicked to view the webinar, this is the webinar room page. From there, they're taken to a sales page and the checkouts page, and finally a welcome page. Okay, so that's the funnel for a digital product. How could it be different if we're talking about a coaching or a service that people will usually watch the webinar to book a call or book a paid strategic session? For example, in my case, I send people to paid strategic sessions before I can do a proposal. So instead of going to checkouts and product access, they go to checkouts or directly to your calendar. Fill in a form if you want, have a call with you, you send the proposal, send the payment. Okay, so that's the difference between one and the other. And now I want to build all of this with you inside Kajabi, step by step. First of all, we will use a pre-made funnel called Webinar Legacy Funnel inside Kajabi. We will have to upload a pre-recorded video. It will create an event for us, and we have to put that event on repeat so that it's evergreen. Customize everything to your brand and colors. Design your sales page, connect it to your checkouts page. Design a thank you page for those that purchase your product, follow-up emails, and the product access. But before we begin, the first thing you need is a Kajabi account. If you're watching this training between October 31st and November 11, 2024, you have the opportunity to an incredible offer, a 50% off Kajabi for the first 12 months. On their website, they're only offering 6 months. This is the perfect time to get started and building your online business. If you sign up using my affiliate link, mariataveras.com/Kajabi, you'll also receive an exclusive done for you bonus package by my agency. What will we set up for you? A one-page website based on my template, an online course setup with up to 10 video lessons, your basic sales funnel setup, sales page, checkout page, thank you page, and thank you email. I will gift you my Kajabi Kickstart course, a step-by-step guide to launch your course and your business, and exclusive access to my Facebook group to ask me questions, get advice, and connect with others. This is an opportunity that you can miss. This is a no-brainer. And if you're watching this after November 11, don't worry. Try the best creator platform free for 30 days on their website. They only offer 14 days so that you can get all the tools you need to build and scale your business and explore everything the platform has to offer. If you use my affiliate link, mariataveras.com/Kajabi, you'll still receive exclusive bonuses from me. Not only your 30-day free trial, where you'll save $149 testing out the #1 platform for creators, but you get my Kajabi Kickstart course, a step-by-step guide to launch your online course, access to me to ask questions, get advice, and connect with others on my exclusive Facebook group. And if you stay with Kajabi after your trial, email me your receipts and you get personalized help to take your business to the next level with a 60-minute strategy call. You'll be supported every step of the way. The link is in the description below, so start your free trial whenever you're ready. mariataveras.com/Kajabi. So basically, go click the link, mariataveras.com/Kajabi, and then on the landing page, you will click on claim your 30-day free trial and exclusive bonuses. Remember to add your first name, last name, and email address instead of the continue with Google so that we can guarantee that you do receive my email. And click on Get Started. Add your name, your email, and here we are. It says, get your free trial after a 30-day free trial, $149 per month. You can always upgrade or downgrade that plan. You can do annual if you want a discount per year. You will save $360 by paying annually. And you have to create a password and add your card number. click on Start Free Trial, and please check your email because you have to confirm the email they sent to activate your account. You will receive 2 emails from Kajabi. The first one, confirmation instructions you must open, and then my exclusive bonuses from Kajabi support. Please look out for that email. So first of all, let's click on the email with the confirmation instructions and click on verify. It happens a lot that people tell me that it didn't work because they didn't do this process. Welcome, we're excited to have you. What brings you to Kajabi? Fill this in. You will always need to add your address. This is for marketing purposes. Here, Kajabi is inviting you to do an onboarding to help you build, but it's optional for you to do it or not. Basically, you can build an audience if you want, what type of products, the transformation, your logo. These are all part of the settings, so you can do all of this later. Now, go back to the previous email and you will receive an email from me but via Kajabi support, and here's where you will redeem all your bonuses. So please pay attention to both emails. You have to confirm your account and look out for that email to redeem my bonus. Congratulations on signing up to Kajabi. Now that you have your Kajabi, I want to give you a friendly reminder that even the best system requires more to succeed. So Kajabi itself isn't enough. It needs strategy. It needs persuasive content. It needs an effective lead magnet and a validated product to work. So Kajabi won't work in isolation. To ensure your whole setup is geared toward profitability and effectiveness, please follow what I'm teaching you, okay? A system alone isn't enough. I just wanted to make sure you know this because signing up for Kajabi isn't enough if you don't take action today with what I'm teaching you, okay? And on behalf of that, since we're working an automated recorded webinar, and I want you to do the full setup today, further on, record your video, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, but don't let it further than that. I just wanted to say, keep it short. Ideally 45 minutes to 1 hour. The shorter, the better. Adapt to your client's availability this way. Keep their attention and always edit for the quality for improvement, okay? So what are the steps inside Kajabi? I'm going to go through them quickly and then we will show you step by step. I'm going to create one full evergreen funnel here with you, okay? So inside Kajabi, this is screenshots of the dashboard. On the left column, you go to marketing, you go to funnels. You're going to click on new funnel and go to legacy funnels. When you're at legacy funnels at the bottom, you will click on webinar. You can see Kenny, Kajabi's founder here, explaining what this funnel is about. Click on create funnel and add the name, the webinar type, it's a pre-recorded one, start date, I mean by start date, the date you're going to have this ready, your time zone, and the offer you're selling. It will connect everything together to build your funnel. So you will have the opt-in page and you will have the events. Inside the events is your email sequence. So it will automatically create an event for you that you have to come in and put on repeat. You can choose if this is going to repeat by the hour, by the week, by the day, by minutes. For example, on this screenshot, I put 15 minutes. Then it will automatically create for you the form where people sign up. And I want you to go to that form and make sure it says single opt-in and that you receive a notification to know that people are signing up. I always add a new field that is a checkbox that says, I understand I'll be added to your email list because of the single opt-in. Make sure there's an automation and it's going to do it for you, that when people fill in this form, they are registered to your events because that's where you have all your emails. Besides that, inside the funnel, Kajabi will create for you your confirmation page, your webinar room page. On this webinar room page, you will add a text that you will see before your event starts, add your video that they will watch while on the webinar, and what do you want to happen after the event. So you will add a text here and a link to your sales page. Also, it's important that you check all the emails because if you change your webinar room page URL, you have to make sure that you update this also inside your email so people go to the right webinar room page. Then you have your sales page, your offer checkout, and a welcome email if your offer has connected a welcome email. So now that that's cleared up, let's do the step by step. But before, if you didn't already, remember, sign up to Kajabi with my affiliate link, mariataveras.com/Kajabi. I'm inside my Kajabi dashboard, and to build our Evergreen funnel, click on Marketing and click on Funnels. Click on New Funnel and go down to Legacy Funnels. You're going to click on Webinar. If you click on Show Me How, it's telling you that it's going to create email capture. That's the opt-in, thank you page, live page, sales page, and checkout. And this is Kenny, the Kajabi founder. Create funnel. And it's asking, what is the name of my funnel? For this demo, let's call it Master the Kitchen, Essential Cooking Skills for Beginners. It's a pre-recorded webinar, but look, you can do a live webinar on YouTube through StreamYard. I'll leave the link below if you want to use StreamYard. And when will it start? Let's say the first time I'll have this ready for them will be by next Wednesday. So let me try this. So I have the date, and let's choose Eastern time for the time zone. Which offer will I sell? Cooking 101, Mastering the Basics of Cooking. Okay, so you need to have your offer ready, or you can add it further on. I'm going to click on Generate the Funnel, and it's building the funnel for me. And here it is. What did Kajabi create for me? An opt-in page, which has a form and an event. The event has all the emails. It builds 3 reminder emails and 1 follow-up email, but you can add as many emails you want. A confirmation page, the webinar room page, sales page, checkouts page, which already had an email sequence connected, so it added it. But you have to do that on your checkout, okay, on your sales offer. So first of all, I would like to go to our form, and I'm gonna activate single opt-in instead of double opt-in. However, I always add a new field that's gonna be a checkbox that says, I understand I'll be added to your email list to be able to receive all confirmation emails. Click Save, and I send myself notifications to know when people sign up. Click Save. So this is my form. I have the name. I'm sending myself a notification. I have single opt-in, a checkbox that confirms that they know they're going to be subscribed to my email list. And then it created an automation that if people sign up to a form, they are registered to my event. So let me open my event so that you can see that it already wrote some of the emails ideas for me. The first one, the confirmation email. Congrats, you're registered. Don't delete these contents. You can update all the copy, but please make sure you don't delete this so that they can have that specific time, because this will be evergreen when they will be able to watch it. If you do change the URL of the webinar room here, also update the link to the webinar room page. And we also need to edit our event. Let me go back. And I want to show you that on my event, I need to make it repeat. Let's say I'm going to repeat this every hour. You can do minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, or years. Let's click Save. That's a crucial step for Evergreen funnels. Let's go back. And now, what do I want you to do? Go inside each page and optimize it. Go to settings, the style guide, the colors, the typography, your colors, your fonts, your logos, your images, your copy. I want you to do all that. So for example, since we were doing a free masterclass on Master the Kitchen, Essential Cooking Skills for Beginners, imagine we start modifying content here. It allows you to add text on the toolbox or right inside the page. So free masterclass, Master the Kitchen, Essential Skills If you want, you can add a subheadline. Make sure you change the background. I have more trainings on websites and landing pages that you can find, but I'm not gonna do all the styling right now. The first dates I chose, reserve my spots. What will they learn? Tell them a bit more if you want. Sign up for the webinar today. So basically go step by step and modify all this copy. Then you have the confirmation page. On the confirmation page as well, you can add your own copy. For example, you're in your spot for Master the Kitchen is confirmed. Check your email. You can add more copy if you want. For example, there we go, save. And let's go back. So now we have our opt-in page. It has a form that Kajabi created for me. It registers people to an event. And now I have to update all my emails. So let Kajabi guide you on what it recommends. The first email, confirmation email, for example, it says, congrats, you're registered. Thank you for registering to the name. Change the name here. Here's what we'll be covering. So add what will they be covering as well there. Starting in only 60 minutes. I'm not gonna edit all of this because I don't want right now to lose time. Pause the video, work, and come back. Starting in 60 minutes, we did 1 hour. So we can add a 30 minutes and put here 30 minutes. Reminder, save every time obviously you change something. Remember, you have to have the right link for your webinar page. Here's the webinar room page, and if I click edit the details, I can see my link. If I use webinar room only for cooking, for example, I need to copy this, I need to save, and inside my emails, I must update this link. So for example, on the one that says confirmation, we would have to put our link here and paste it again, okay? So that's a very important step. And please test your own funnel. You're going to sign up with a different email and check your full funnel, receive your emails yourself, and so on. So we can add, for example, we're starting in 30 minutes. The confirmation one, we're about to start 15 minutes before. And after the event passes, then our post-webinar sales email sequence comes up. So you can start adding emails. For example, this can be the first email. Are you ready to take your cooking to the next level? And let's say this is after the event, 1 day. And imagine your copy is there. I'll just add some demo here, content. Your second email, let's add another one, 2 days after, would be social proof. See how others have transformed their cooking skills with Cooking 101, okay? Then you can add as many emails as you want, but for example, and find please my training on email marketing so you can see the email sequence that I usually recommend clients, but I even added a screenshot of Brendon Burchard saying this at an event so that people can actually believe he's sold $150 million, that you need all the emails you need and people won't get tired. If they need what you're offering, they're going to open your emails. 3 days after, last chance, special rate. That's the urgency. And let's go back to your webinar room page. This is a very, very, very important page because I need you to come to what you wanted to say before the event, and you can modify content here, but most importantly, which is the video here at video that you're going to add for people to watch. This is where you'll add your video, your webinar. But if you don't have it ready today, it's okay. Do the full setup and record your video tomorrow or next week, but not further on. I want you to start selling, and you have to take massive action for this to work. Okay? What happens after the event? What are the next steps? And you're going to add your sales page to the next step. So we have to modify the copy on the sales page. If you already have a sales page written and you don't want to use the one that Kajabi builds for you, you'll back inside your funnel and you're going to click add a page. You find your existing landing page. Let's say it was this one. I don't think. Oh, I have. Well, no, that's a pre-sale. Let me see. Cooking sales page. I add it here, and I remove the one they had. Okay, so you can add your own content that's already ready inside the funnels of Kajabi. So imagine right here, we talk about Cooking 101, the subheadline and description, the benefits of this, a call to action, social proof, pricing cards, frequent asked questions, anything. And they go to a checkout page, check that your checkout page is the right one with the right pricing and everything, and a sequence for thank you for attending. Well, that will go inside your events, but this one is the confirmation that they are inside the course. And that's how you build evergreen funnels inside Kajabi. So go ahead and take action. Now that you understand how your evergreen funnel works and you know the step by step, let's do your homework. And please do this today. Even if you don't have your video finished, even if you have to modify the copy for your sales page, your emails, please just set everything up. Come in later on to edit, but it's going to motivate you to begin, okay? So your homework is sign up for a Kajabi account at mariataveras.com/Kajabi if you didn't already. Get an email from Kajabi support with all my bonuses. Set up your webinar inside Kajabi. So go to marketing funnels, create the legacy webinar funnel, set up a title, set up a description, make sure you put the event emails to repeat, and start creating copy. Modify the copy on the opt-in page so it talks about your webinar, their pain points, what they're going to learn, your confirmation page, and your sales page. Draft essential emails like confirmation emails, reminder emails, and then the sales email sequence. If you're not ready, it's okay, but leave everything set up and move on later on. Do this even if you don't have your final video yet. Please, I promise it's going to motivate you to continue, and I want you to get results before your trial ends. Okay? Remember, if you signed up with my link, you have the benefit that after your trial, I'm gifting you a paid strategic session as well on my 30-day trial. If there are other promos of Kajabi active, you'll see the amazing exclusive bonuses I have for you on each one right there at mariataveras.com/Kajabi. Thank you so much for attending this session. Now you've seen how straightforward it is to set up an evergreen funnel and the immense potential it has for automating sales and lead generation. It's time for you to jump in, to start bidding, to grow your list, to convert your leads, to nurture a sequence. Kajabi will equip you with all the tools you need to make it happen, and I'm here to support you and guide you all the way. Thank you so much for being part of this training. I highly appreciate your feedback. I would love to hear your experience with this training. Let me know your thoughts, any questions. It could be on the comments below. Send me an email, whatever you need. I'm so excited to see your evergreen funnel in action and help you build your business. On the description below, I'm going to leave the link to schedule a call with me and my team so that you can remember that we're here to support you all the way. Thank you so much for being here.